All right, the last section here, 15.3, is reproduction technologies in society. Technologies for enhancing conception, getting you pregnant. Technologies for preventing conception, okay? So remember, conception is fertilization. It's not implantation. Okay, so look, there's a lot of these here. We're just going to go through one or two of them. For enhancing, if parents can't get pregnant, they can use enhancing technology. So you can artificially inseminate an egg. Well, here's a syringe. And here, a micropipette, as it's called, is being held here. An egg is being impregnated with a sperm. Okay, and then that can be artificially inseminated here. Once it's impregnated with the sperm, fertilized, then it can be inseminated into mom. In vitro fertilization, again, you're going to bring egg and sperm together, fertilize them up until about the 8-cell stage, and impregnate it into mom. And so this is called a test tube baby. Okay, so this is another way of getting pregnant. So these are variations. Many of these are variations of in vitro fertilization, test tube babies, IVF. Now, for preventing, let's just take a look at some of them. Obviously, condoms. Now, well, the key thing about condoms is not only it prevents conception, but also STIs as well. So this is why this is considered like probably the best, because it's got the dual effect of preventing conception and sexually transmitted diseases. IUDs have been around for like thousands of years in one form or another, but they've significantly developed, obviously, the technology. And this is a copper IUD. Copper ions are thought to prevent conception. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you a video. There's a video later on I want you to watch on IUDs, because IUDs is really the technology of choice that for most women, because the pill, which is artificial progesterone called progestin and estrogen, okay. This is more effective. It will stop FSH and LH, therefore no ovulation, okay? But women have got to remember to take it and then take a placebo that does not have these, okay, for 7 days, okay? So you can't take the progesterone estrogen for the whole cycle. You have to add placebo too. And sometimes women forget to do that. And that's why the IUD is sometimes considered more effective. And spermicides and diaphragm, okay. Again, this is a physical barrier. It acts sort of like a condom, but without the benefit of preventing STIs. And some women will elect to use this instead of the pill, because the pill might give them migraine headaches, and the IUD is much more invasive. You require a doctor for putting it in, unlike the diaphragm, you can put it in yourself. Okay, vasectomies and tubal ligations. We talked about this before, getting the vas deferens cut, okay, or getting the tubes tied. Obviously, vasectomy is far less invasive, and it would be the one that probably should be occurring rather than tubal ligation, which is much more invasive. Again, I want you to watch these videos. They're interesting videos on STIs and also IUD. Now, there's review questions at the back of the book, and I can post, if you really want to go through these, great. I can post the answer key, and it would be a good idea to go through these.